Welcome to the online session of Sri Gokulam Public School, Vadagara. Hi students, all are fine? Then welcome back to our history class, the Delhi Sultans. Previous class we learned about the important dynasties from Delhi. Rajput dynasty, Khalji dynasty, Tughlaq dynasty, Slave dynasty, Sayyid dynasty and Lodi dynasty. Today we are going to discuss about the expansion of Delhi Sultanate. In the early 13th century, the control of Delhi Sultans reigned beyond heavily fortified towns occupied by garrisons. Garrison town means a fortified settlement with soldiers. Garrison town means a fortified settlement with soldiers. The Delhi's authority was challenged by Mongols and by governors who rebelled at any sign of the Sultan's weakness. The expansion of Delhi Sultanate took place under the reign of Ghiyasuddin Balban, Alauddin Khalji and Muhammad bin Tughlaq. The expansion was initiated with the internal frontier. Forests were cleared in the Ganga Yamuna Dock and hunter-gatherers and pastoralists expelled from their habitats. These lands were given to the peasants in order to promote the agriculture. Regional trades were also promoted. This map shows the Alauddin Khalji's campaign into South India. The second expansion occurred along the external frontier of the Sultanate. Military expedition into the South India started during the reign of Alauddin Khalji and culminated with Muhammad bin Tughlaq. By the end of Muhammad Tughlaq's reign, the armies of the Delhi Sultanate had marched across the large part of the subcontinent. They had defeated rival armies and seized cities. The Delhi Sultans built several mosques in cities all over the subcontinent. The mosque is called a masjid in Arabic, literally a place where a Muslim prostrates in the reverence of Allah. Let's recall, children. Delhi first became the capital of a kingdom under the Tomara Rajputs, who were defeated in the middle of the 12th century by the Chauhans of Ajmer. The rulers of Delhi: Angapala, Prithviraj Chauhan, Qutbuddin Aibak, Shamsuddin Iltutmish, Razia Sultana, Ghiyasuddin Balban, Jalaluddin Khalji, Alauddin Khalji, Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq, Muhammad bin Tughlaq, Firoz Shah Tughlaq, Qisar Khan and Bahlan Lodi. Finding out about the Delhi Sultans. Coins and architecture provides a lot of information. Besides this, we also have Tariq and Tawarik. These are the written documents written by eminent, well-educated persons in the king's court. This picture shows the 4 stages in the making of a manuscript. A. Preparing the paper. B. Writing the text. C. Melting gold to highlight important words and passages. D. Preparing the binding. In 1236, Sultan Iltutmish's daughter Razia became a sultan. The chronicler of the age Minhaj Siraj recognized that she was more able and qualified than all her brothers, but he was not comfortable at having a queen as ruler. She was removed from the throne in 1240. From garrison town to empire, the expansion of the Delhi Sultanate. The expansion of Delhi Sultanate took place under the reign of Ghiyasuddin Balban, Alauddin Khalji and Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Military expeditions into southern India started during the reign of Alauddin Khalji and culminated with Muhammad bin Tughlaq. By the end of Muhammad Tughlaq's reign, the armies of the Delhi Sultanate had marched across a large part of the subcontinent. Delhi Sultans built several mosques in cities all over the subcontinent. A mosque is called Masjid in Arabic. Thank you, children. Let's continue next class.